Neglectful. Who lets a park-room building get that bad?
Let us in, sweetheart.
I told you, we're closed. Not you, too.
This girl thinks she's gonna keep us out of the bathhouse.
You might own half the district, but you don't own the mermaid's den.
We'll see about that.
You don't like it? Take it up with your second in command. He's the one who stole from us.
That's a load of...
I knew this was Jago's fault. This isn't over.
Sorry. This district used to be a nice place. The Sparrowhawks always got along fine with us, and then they, I better not talk about it. Juliana told us to be discreet. She's inside. If you want to help, she can give you the details. You'd better hope you can.
Whatever a man wins at cards, he's bound to lose it here.
You're the talk of the town, envoy. Everyone wants to meet you. Good nose. Hope you don't stick it in politics. They don't like envoys around here. They've been free for centuries. Surely you understand why they'd be nervous. And she sent you to me. Smart girl. All right, since you're all business, we can skip the small talk. The short version is, I'm out of some supplies that should have been here days ago. I'd hunt them down myself, but I don't have a firm enough hand. I need someone with more authority. Someone, well, someone like you. Straight to the point. As a matter of fact, they have. The local strongmen, the Sparrowhawks, got a hold of the shipment. They must have thought it looked valuable. Unfortunately, they were right.
The Sparrowhawks used to be bullies. Now that Adair swept them into this neighborhood, they're bullies with a chip on their shoulder. Shipment or not, it's about time someone took them down a peg.
They don't want to get involved. I don't blame them. But the Sparrowhawks aren't expecting someone who can come back from the dead. That's the spirit. Go to the docks. Their lieutenant runs one of the warehouses there. He'll probably keep it close. And my life would be easier if my pool cleaned itself. Hurry back.
There. That's the apothecary.
Huh. Aren't you the outlander who died in the streets? How are you... Gah. It doesn't matter.
You've got to help. He's gonna hurt me again.
Everyone take a deep breath. No one is hurting anyone else today. Right?
You seem to like beating up on little guys. Want to take a run at me?
Listen to me, dead man. What happens here does not concern you. Walk away.
He's been shaking me down for half my earnings, but now I can't afford to feed my family.
Take it easy. He's gonna walk away and leave you in peace, right?
Unless you want another arrow in your guts, turn around and leave us to our business. Fuck off. I'm not intimidated by an Imperial lapdog who dropped like a sack of rocks the second he set foot in the city. This is getting tiresome. I wasn't really gonna hurt the apothecary, but I'm really, really gonna hurt you. Bullshit. I don't see any imp. And besides, they don't eat souls. Do they?
Stick around. Find out for yourself.
Hey, boss, maybe we shouldn't. Fighting a godlike seems wrong somehow.
I knew you'd gone soft. We'll settle this as soon as I'm done here.
Take your best shot. Take it Good work, boys!
There you are, swine. This time, you're gonna stay dead.
Just when I thought this would be too easy. That's the... You really stepped in the soccer.
I'm coming.
Try. They're dead. It's over.
Everyone okay?
Envoy, thank you for dealing with those miscreants. There's a plague on these streets, and they are a symptom.
A gang of bullies shaking down honest folk? Seems more like the cause to me.
It's no more dangerous here than anywhere else. It's just that monsters here have knives instead of fangs.
You even killed Thala, the biggest, baddest of them all. The Sparrowhawks are gonna come after you.
I'd prefer if you wouldn't keep inviting people to try to kill you, but sure, we've got you covered.
Don't I know it? Good help is hard to come by. You don't have to come to my defense. No one sticks their neck out for anyone in these parts. Poison? Let me take a look. Wait, I recognize that from my wares. It's oil distilled from Santa Torre, a berry native to the Living Lands.
Just that it's supposed to act quickly, and that you shouldn't mess with it if you don't know what you're doing.
So don't, under any circumstances, mix it up with moonberries.
And before you ask, I can't tell you who bought the poison. If word got around that I was ratting my clients out to the Adherents, it'd be the end of me. Damn, I was afraid of that. If you made an enemy of the locals, this won't be the last attempt on your life. The truth is, I never saw the customer's face. They wore a hood. A monk's cowl, I believe. But I can tell you that Santa Torre is used in religious rituals. Prophets and seers will do anything to leave their bodies.
If you want mystic types, you want to go visit the Temple of Andra. Probably the only reason you'd want to go there.
On the other hand, Claviger Amond was cozy with plenty of mystics and oddballs. We could check out his estate for clues.
Go past the Hightown Gate to the north, and follow the road eastward until you reach the statue of Andra. Look, most Paradisans don't like the Adherents. We've been here for generations, and we knew how to handle our own. Adir changed that, and not for the better. Some of us have been more wronged by Adir than others. Well, wronged by the Steel Garrote. They're a minority of Paradisans, but they're willing to kill to strike back at Adir, even at an Imperial envoy.
You got Adir in order in our chaos. Some people don't like being forced to follow a new set of rules.
I hope that I've been able to assist you in some small way. Good luck in your investigation, Envoy.
Poison from one of the temples.
My potions are brewed with local ingredients. Feel free to take a look.
If you'd like to be useful, I could use another drink.
Hold it, you! You think
Come
you
and
would
get
just
me.
take out our leader? You killed him!
Take a moment, people. Seems like you want to keep stuff like that in the warehouse.
If you don't take it, the Adherents will. The other Adherents, I mean.
So I hear some. Someone.
You're mine now!
Take out our leader?
One moment.
Nice job! If you'd like to be useful, I could use another. I'm busy. Peddle your wares somewhere else.
Right behind you.
Where's my mark?
Ready, aim. Looks like another piece of that Wodica totem.
Hi, Margaret. Don't worry. It just gets fancier from here.
They will not take us by force.
Don't sign any petitions, no matter what anyone says. I know I feel safe with the guard presence around here. There's a joke about Paradis's government in here somewhere. that didn't take long. Shame a perfectly good house has to sit around empty.
This is one of the few towns where it's almost safe to relax.
Hold it! You should... Don't mess with us!
Hi, Margaret. Don't worry. It just gets fancier from here. Don't make eye contact. They'll attack your peace of mind. Looks like they forgot to man this checkpoint. Ever.
Well, that didn't take long.
No one lives there at the moment. I guess the Clavenger didn't like having neighbors.
I'm coming for you!
We make a good squad. If there's anything worth finding, it'll be in here.
Well, there you have it.
So, Clavenger Amon not only knew about the rebels, he also gave them access to a hideout in the cistern. None. I knew he was protective of Paradise, but I never would have dreamed he'd get in bed with organized rebels. Look, everyone who settles in the Living Lands comes from somewhere, but until recently, those settlers have been people, not nations. But when Adir built an embassy and filled it with dignitaries and troops, some started to worry that your laws and governors would follow.
Right, all of that. Don't forget why we're here. You hired me to hunt the rebels down, and now we know where they are. The cistern beneath the Temple of Andra. Good place for a hidden base. It sits just below the city, where the people and patrols will never look.
Maybe we should bring reinforcements. I bet Heelguard would be happy to spare some of his guards if we ask nicely.
They'd only slow us down. Besides, any fighting we do in the cistern will be close quarters.
On to the Temple of Andra, then. It's east of here, just across the canal, in the plaza with the big statue.
Right. After you. Cozy.
Once I got
Aiming through the best parties.
How awful.
Wish they had a back entrance.
Oh, great.
Envoy, how can we help the Empire?
Envoy.
Ah, the execution of justice can always help the Empire. Paradisans, I assume. No, Envoy, I assume all criminals are paradisans. Our people are woven with stronger moral fiber and more common sense. Oh? Where are they? Understood. I shall dispatch agents of the Steel Garrote at once. Thank you for your service to the Empire, Envoy. We will fashion a visible lesson to everyone in this city that justice does not discriminate. I'm not sure what to say to that, Envoy.
sent them to the deaths. You and your empire gained nothing from this.
Did you enjoy that, Envoy? I hope you got something out of it.
Welcome, Envoy. You look well.
I'm starting to see why Eamon was going gray all of a sudden. Once I got drunk.
Hey, get around me. You're supposed to check in before you can...
That sun's a shot. Might be worth taking a look.
Que tarde. I'd heard about it. I had come to Paradise. Come in.
I hope whoever stuffed that covered their nose and mouth.
You're the one who survived the assassin's arrow as well, aren't you? Did your god revive you? Did you gaze upon the wheel itself? I must know.
Don't worry. Sansa loves his curios, but he won't stuff you for display until you're actually dead.
Intriguing. I admit, animancy is not my field. Maybe the Adra network of the living lands is different. But I apologize. Everyone must be asking you such things. Can I interest you in my artifacts? Or one of my maps? Ho ho! So you are familiar with my work? It's a pleasure to meet one as cultured as you. It was arduous work, but I couldn't have done it without help. Speaking of which, I hired a team of colleagues, you see, to help me cover the area, except they vanished. More than a month. Why aren't they writing? I'm a charming conversationalist.
Chances are good they're already dead.
Thank the gods you came in. Or your patron god, as it were. I sent one of my assistants to document each region. You might start by checking the bounty boards. Their names should be on there. I'll pay a fair commission for each set of notes you return with. I do not let hard work go unrewarded. Listen, you haven't been to the wilds east of the city, have you? Then have you seen a cartographer in the area? A human, about my height. His name is Girmund. He's my assistant, and I'm worried about him. I sent him to map the eastern wilds. I knew it would be perilous, but it's been a long time since he's written, even for him. If you find him and bring me his map, I'll be glad to pay you for it. I may even have more work for you.
The envoy's here.
It's the envoy.
You're gonna regret this.
Nice job, everyone.
Welcome to our shrine.
Fresh from the finest distilleries in...
Lady Clement, grant us your strength, so we may overcome adversity as the wave overcomes the shore.
Militia head.
Hail. Welcome to my shop, envoy.
Meh. Nice place.
Don't mind Marius. The only gardens where he comes from are full of mushrooms. Safe to say, Andra's got a wealthy patron here. This is where the assassins are hiding. Temple seems like an odd choice.
Welcome to the temple. Hail and well met. The Temple of Andra is open to all.
Oh, you must be the Adiran envoy. How wonderful to meet a godlike in our holy sanctum. I take it you're here on official business. Thankfully, no. Only the faithful and the devout come through here. Always have and always will. Oh, you must be talking about those awful rebels. People say they're outlaws blending in with honest citizens, killers and cut-purses of the lowest sort. But why ask me about the... Wait, you're not implying that I'm involved with that lot, are you? Even if I could, wouldn't that make me guilty of consorting with the enemy?
Or you could just get us out of your hair, before anyone else takes too much notice of our being here.
This has exhausted my patience. A temple is no place for an interrogation. Shit. Let me guess. He wrote it all down? The Claviger was far too trusting. Probably what got him killed. All right. If you're willing to listen, then I'm willing to talk.
Finally, some progress.
Yes, I'm with the Resistance. We have a responsibility to defy your empire, to protect our way of life. For some of us, that means hiding in plain sight, passing messages between contacts, playing a role. For others, it's kill or be killed. Ask me anything you like, but be warned, you aren't ready for the answers. To be left alone. Paradis was fine without Adir. Your empire inserted itself where there was no need. You've impoverished us, turned my brothers and sisters into beggars, squatting outside our own city walls. None of them are the Emperor's plaything. You must be special, and not in a good way. Eagwolf, a powerful man, but not in the way Adir understands power. When he knocks an arrow, the gods hold their breath. If you think you can reason with him, don't bother. You have nothing he wants. I have nothing more to say to you. If you're so eager to die again, the one you want is downstairs in the cistern. No doubt sharpening his blade. The door is on the wall to your left. And why would I do something idiotic like that? Must be nice working for a monster. Fine. I'll contact the embassy myself. Maybe this doesn't have to be the end.
Stale air, thick darkness. And a smell that peels your eyes back. Reminds me of home.
No, I just skipped a bath. They don't look friendly.
Is someone there? Found you. Law enforcement back.
These people aren't trained assassins. They're just regular people with weapons.
They're trying to kill us. What else do you need to know? Watch out. Pressure plates on the floor.
If you want help burning through that, just say the word.
One for you! Watch yourself. Everybody all right?
You know what that web means. Be ready.
More Blessed Day spiders. Fui tu meio. These spiders, are they threatening enough for you?
The spiders are just trying to survive. Maybe these people are too.
Gods, not this sucker.
I sense a Marius lecture. Stand back. That key opens the big double doors we saw on the way here.
Remember that time in Emerald Stair? You let that thief take all our supplies.
He was starving. I wasn't gonna kill a man over a few rations.
We needed our supplies. We almost died without them.
True.
You let your heart get in the way of your survival.
When did you become a poet?
Just blessed day now. Like it?
Still needs work.
Why would you waste time building a deadly trap when a simple no entry sign would suffice?
Over there. On left.
Probably disables the players. Good it does for me.
Nice shot!
Just like the good.
Better.
would you waste time? Okay, left. Probably to say this in
Nice job!
Another win. But who's counting? Didn't think that one through, did he? You're still mad about that thief, but we made it back to town, even without our supplies.
Not the blessed insult. You see a threat, you stop them. You don't give it your rations.
You think everyone's out to get you. This is why you don't have more friends.